Hey Jenny, I'm so glad you could be
Hello.
on this call. Would you mind sharing your testimony with the X39 patches with us, please?
Yes, of course. Okay. So my journey with LifeWave began last year in July when I was hospitalized with kidney failure. But prior to that, I on the 6th of September, when was it? 5 years ago, I had the vax, and the following day it was followed by a heart attack. So that started my whole journey with my health issues. And then because I'm a diabetic, I didn't want to have the vax. I was like very anti, but because I was diabetic, everyone said, yeah, you better have it because, if you're diabetic, you'll get COVID and you'll die. Anyway, I did die. I was resuscitated and I was brought back to life. And anyway, here I am to tell the tale. And then last year, with me being a diabetic, I was on metformin, which is for my diabetes. And I didn't know that you were not supposed to be on it for long term. Nobody bothered to tell me. And my kidneys obviously were taking strain from it. And I ended up getting what I thought was a tummy bug. So I went to Metaclinic and tried to take blood, but they couldn't take blood because I was so dehydrated. And then they gave me an anti-nausea and they gave me an injection, and then they sent me home. And I kept on just getting sick, getting sick, getting sick. And then my son said, no, Mom, this is not right. You shouldn't be getting sick after all of the anti-nausea and the medication that they're giving you for reflux and whatnot. Then I went back to the hospital that night. He took me to St. George's, and Dr. Langenhoven took one look at me and he says, why did you wait so long? What were you thinking? He was panicking because, he could see that I wasn't doing well. And he didn't have any kidney doctors at the time. Well, he didn't have anyone to help him. So they admitted me, they put me on a drip, and they put me on the dialysis machine, and they told me I had a 3% kidney function. And they called my family in that night to tell them that, your mom's really not good. It's touch and go, and she is going to probably be on dialysis for the rest of her life. And I had so many plans in my life that I wanted to achieve and things, and I just thought, oh, I can't go overseas, I can't travel because every week you've got to be on dialysis. So I felt like my whole world was coming apart. I really wasn't happy. Anyway, Matthew got hold of Giselle, who is a very good friend of ours, and now a partner in the business. And she patched me. She gave Matthew patches, and the next day he patched me. And a couple of days later in the hospital, they took the machine off to see how my kidneys were going to function, off the machine. And miraculously, they didn't have to put me back. And 9 days later, I was discharged with a 23% kidney function. And then a month after that, in August, I went for another blood test, and then it was already up to 34%. So I'm due for another test. I'm hoping to go soon, maybe next week, to see what it is now. But so far, no dialysis, and I'm feeling amazing. These patches have really been so phenomenal. And due to this, I've actually joined the company now, and I'm promoting the patches and healing people. And the results have just been amazing. I mean, just to be able to heal people, it's healing me inside too. And that's what I love about this business. Everyone is just so amazing.
It
Yeah.
absolutely is. So it's life-changing. Not only did it literally save your life, but now giving you an opportunity to go and help other people become
Oh, yes.
healthier versions of
Yes.
themselves.
Yes. I've always been the person that wants to help people, and do whatever I can. Now I get the opportunity to do that and to heal them,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your time and your
Welcome.
testimony. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure.